And howdy everyone, we're back at it again for another Yuya movie review. And it is this movie. And oh my god, this movie here was... Whew! What I can tell you guys, it was amazing. It was so good. Like, OMG, it is good, y'all. I mean it. Y'all should really go watch this movie. It's got great characters. Great music, great story. Like, oh my god, it is so good. Because when I watch it, I got like, Fire Force vibes from it, and a few other things like Kill la Kill. I got some vibes from other animes, and it is really a good movie in my opinion. Like, because when it starts off, you see something happen to humans, you're like, huh? And then you see like this fire team stopping these people who were trying to burn down a building, but they weren't hurting anybody actually. And then you see this fight with this guy here in the blue right here versus this guy and his team versus his team. It was really good. Like, that fight was pretty good, and some stuff happened. You see what these scientists are doing to his people and stuff and everything. You learn a little bit about the backstory a little with all these characters and stuff and all that and everything. It's really good. And then as the movie is going on, I can't remember everything because it kept going. It's really good. It's not bad at all. It's so good. Like, I love the opening song in this movie. God, I can't stop listening to it, man. It's so good. It is so good. Every time it kicks in certain songs, oh my god, you just feel it. It feels like you're hyped, and you know this is awesome. I give this one a 20 out of 10, if I could. I would give a 1,000. That's how good this movie was. It was so good. I love the animation style. It's so good, man. Like, you see what the humans are doing to these people. Like, they'll freeze them, and then as the movie go on, you see what really happened to the people, the ferns, or whatever they call them, right? You see them, what they do, like, you see them, using them for some kind of fuel to go to another planet and stuff. It's really interesting and stuff like this. Because this guy here, he's the main villain, actually. Like, if you don't know it, he's the main villain and stuff. Like, you really see all these different fights and stuff. Then, in the movie, you see Luke. Leo right there, the green. You see him snapped. You see how powerful he is. Like, God, he is powerful. Man, when he transformed into that dragon fire, boy, was that awesome right there. Because he was going after this guy here, the general. I think that was his name. I forgot his name, but I know he was a general or something. So he got arrested for knowing the truth, what they were doing to his people. They arrest him. And so his team were trying to figure out what was going on and all that and everything. And then as it's going on, the people catch his people, about to, turn them into, to that fuel. So he goes to this place and to the volcano. And so what happened, he unleashed his true power there because he was sent there by his friends, to save him because his fire is greater than anyone else's actually. So when he unleashed his fire, boy, that was epic. You see him destroying the city, everything. Like, you see him destroying everything in his path. And his team, this guy's team, were trying to stop the fire. He was in the freeze force to try to stop the fire, but nobody couldn't hardly. So when he got back, he got his, with his team and told him, he didn't tell him everything. He just stuff like that. So what he did, he got in his thing, and he launched himself straight to the where he is, like exactly where he is in that dragon, because he was about to go out there, about to hit him, but he stopped him. So after that, them two go to this, this lake that was frozen. They crash landed and come to find out there was something there. There was a scientist. Now, as they got there, they didn't know what it was, so they got down there because it called their names. They went down there and they talked to this scientist robot AI thing, right? And then they found out the truth, the true truth. where the flames, what happened to that scientist and all. So after that, because at this point of the movie, this guy was on, they were about to go, to the new planet, about to kill all his people were dying. So basically, they got into this big robot, because him and this guy here, the blue, they both joined forces and worked together to stop, the general. It was really interesting to see how they worked together, and boy, you talking about some awesome fight scenes right there, boy. That's where it gets really, it's good all the way too, but this is the other level right here, man. It was good, in my opinion. I really enjoy that. Because you see his team versus the Freezer Force. Freeze Force. Dang it, I don't know why I say Freezer Force. God darn it. Anyway, so you see that, you see him versus, trying to destroy the ship, to stop them from, and trying to save his people. So as they were doing that, and this girl's sister, right down there, was trying to tell her, this ain't right. You know it ain't. You know you should do right. So, she was threatened. She was about to be killed because this man was about to kill her. But, I thought I was like, you get out. Your sister told you this is wrong. But hey, she surprised me. She destroyed, the power source. And saved the boys, people. And he was mad. So what he did, he got in his own mech versus them two. It was awesome, boys. If I'm not telling the right details, but that's okay. But I'm just telling you, this movie is really good. You really should go watch it. You will love it. Because it's so damn good. Like, God. This movie is literally one of my favorite anime movies of all time. I'll literally watch it again and again and still love it, man. That's how good it is, man. It is so good. So you see them two fight. Then they go down to the lower level where you see, like where the city was, like the city where the people they selected and all. So they were fighting, and he destroyed the building. And said, "What about the people in there? Who cares? It's all this and that, blah blah blah." Talking about his stuff, So they fought him some more and more, and they beat his robot. And then after that, stuff went down. Like, if I remember, he is a Furno, I think, as well. A powerful Furno, actually. So, them two started fighting again, these two, and he was like, so what he did, he put his flame on him, and then this guy put this guy in some kind of circle thing, and started up the power force again, and then this time they were about to leave. So what he did, his team helped him go to that power place, the power source in the ship. So then when he got there, he literally stopped it, and this guy was about to die. And with the little fire, before he could save him, this guy was so mad at him, like, I hated you. I never wanted to save you, stuff like that. He looked up to him, stuff like that, and then he literally fired all the fire he had in him. He was like, ah! And he just tanked it, bro. He tanked it. He rocked through that blast like it was nothing. I was like, oh my god, that was epic. And then he literally punched him so hard, he knocked him down. And don't watch me. I'm gonna save the Earth. I'm gonna save you. I'm gonna save everybody. Just watch. So, what he had to do, basically, he had to kiss, Leo to bring him back alive, because his people, Furnos, if one's dying, you have to kiss them and give them their, like, if you're one of them and you have the power, you have to give some of them your power to save them, which is really interesting. So, he saved them, and at that, he said, I heard the flames. We must let the earth burn. He said, wait, what? I can't let that happen. That's not my thing. He's like, it'll be alright. We will protect them. So what they did, they unleashed, all the fire, protecting everybody too, so they won't burn. And it was really good. That was awesome. And the music kicking in and everything. And then after the flames went out, after they covered the whole earth and everything, and everything. You can see where the flames were going, where the scientists are telling where the flames actually came from. Then after that, you see everybody's at peace, and you see this guy here just couldn't believe what he just saw, and just saw everything he has planned just failed and everything. It is a great movie. It ends good, starts good, and you just hook in from the whole ride to beginning to end. I really recommend this movie to y'all. I seriously 100% recommend y'all go see this movie. It is so good. It is so good, and I love it. And I can't wait to see what happened. You know what else will happen next? What will be the next movie they'll make? I wonder. Let me know in the comments what y'all think. Anyway, this is Yuya out. Love y'all. Bye y'all. Yuya out. Love you. See you in the next one. Bye.